Team review?
Yeah.
So,
Level 55, level 56, level 56.
okay, so let's start off with, we dropped Stepdaddy because he was literally the slowest experience, and he would not get a single new move for the rest of the time that we spent with him.
So you swapped him out.
So I swapped him out for Kaze. Ultimately it was Pilot's decision, of course.
Yeah.
Kaze is pretty much just a beefy tank. Like, its special defense is but...
Why name him Kaze anyway?
Kaze, think about it. He's, well, I'll give you this. Kaze. Kamikaze. Yeah. So he's got Explosion, Protect, and Giga Drain and Solar Beam. So... Giga Drain and Solar Beam aren't very good because they go off his worst stat, the special attack, but, I was gonna teach him something else, but I can't remember now. But yeah, he's just kind of he is literally just a tank. Like, every time I used him while grinding, nobody wanted to attack him because he was just that beefy. If he gets hit by one fire attack, though, he's done because all fire types are special.
He's a bug type?
He's a bug steel type.
Oh, he was a fire type.
That's weird. Yeah, but Bug Steel is very unique typing. He's literally only weak to one thing, and that's fire. I also gave him Miracle Seed just to make Giga Drain and Solar Beam more powerful. The reason I gave him Giga Drain and Solar Beam is because I wanted Solar Beam on something, first of all. I didn't want to put it on Meganium, because Meganium already has...
Hyper Beam?
No, not Hyper Beam. Razor Leaf, that's right. And then I also gave it Giga Drain because if it gains back HP every time it attacks, that's just gonna keep it beefy. Alright, then we got Thunder Ram. I gave it the Black Belt, first of all, and then I finally got the Brick Break TM. I also got rid of Light Screen and got Rain Dance because it learns Thunder next level, so if it's raining and it fires Thunder off, it's a 120 base power move that will hit 100% of the time. So that's pretty good. Lemons, I don't think... Oh, I got the leftovers for Lemons, so Lemons is going to be even more of a tank. More so than Kaze, because Lemons actually has special defense. Look at those stats. 138 defense, 169 special defense. Plus the leftovers, just amazing overall.
Okay.
It learned Moonlight through level up, so it can heal on its own. We don't need to use items to do it. That's all fine and good. Display Leaf I gave the Scope Lens to, so all of its moves have a chance to... sorry, it only has 2 attacking moves, but Body Slam has a chance to crit. Or it ups the crit chance of both these moves, I'll just say that. And since Razor Leaf already has a high crit rate, that's just amazing. It crits like 1 in 3 times now. Sunny Day and Synthesis actually will combo with Kaze's Solar Beam, so that's cool. Overall, Display Leaf, pretty solid member of the team.
Yep.
Gun Tank, I don't think anything is oh yeah, never mind. So, its new moveset is Blizzard, Psychic, Flamethrower, and Bubble Beam. Just overall better moves than what it had before.
Why does a water type have a fire type attack?
Because Octillery is amazing. It can learn, like, literally every beam, basically. Cool. And I thought, no, we desperately need a fire-type move. It kind of sucks that we put it on a water-type, because if it's a grass-type Pokemon we're up against. But anyway, that's Gun Tank. And, you know what? I've decided... Pilot, I think it's time we use this fucking Earthquake TM.
On who?
Who do you think? Logon LX.
Alright.
And that will actually combo very well with, you know what, since Endeavor actually isn't as good, I will get rid of that. No, but it still only has triple kick. Well, and then again, it's level 98, so I'm fine with that. Okay, so that's Logon LX then. Level 98, Detect, Focus Energy, Triple Kick, and Earthquake. Has Intimidate. And, you know what, for the fuck of it, I will finally take off the experience share, and I will give it the soft sand. To make Earthquake even more powerful.
Nice.
So before we go back to that bitch of an itch, not Sephiroth, I have an idea.
What?
Because there's still one more time flute we need to find. I say we trounce Mount Battle.
Well, I mean, we have a level 98 motherfucking Hitmon motherfucking top.
It's so hilarious. I didn't think it would get that much experience.
God, that's fucking beautiful.
This is funny because we're actually underleveled for the end of Mount Battle and the main game, because the end of Mount Battle has you or both parties actually have level 60s as their last Pokemon. So now we're underleveled still, but we have a ringer basically. Nintendo shall meet your challenge.
What's your story?
I feel amazing.
I feel hard as shit.
You what? Well, that's the idea of what we're gonna do right here, right now. Sunny day, solar beam. These rocks won't know what hit them. Boom! Solar beam has such a good animation. All right, Pilot, what do you want to talk about? Because that's my shtick now. I've done everything that I want to.
Did you see the sporting event last night?
That's sports, yeah, sports.
Oh,
Sports
yeah.
ball. Hey, no, fuck you. No sandstorms, just sun. It's just days. That's all. Let's do it again. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck your sandstorm. Frustration? Oh, I guess he doesn't. Yeah, he must fucking hate his trainer. Another solar beam? Why not?
Did you just say solar flare? That is a total.
Solar flare! Oh, fuck. Have you seen any of the stuff from Dragon Ball FighterZ? The story mode?
I've seen the. No, I've not seen the story, but I've seen the certain character fights, the opening and closing animation.
Oh, yeah. They're really cool.
Unfortunately, you don't want to get it because you're more of a fighting game.
I am more of a fighting game.
At least you're better than some who took it out on the game.
Yeah, no, it's totally just my fault that I'm bad at it. It's not the game's fault.
Yeah.
It does seem like a very streamlined fighting.
Yeah, certain people have given the game a bad review because they're bad at it.
Alright, well, let's do this again. Fuck it. Fuck your sandstorm, it's sun. This is the weirdest weather pattern ever.
Guys at the weather station are having a fucking field day.
There's like a sandstorm and bright sunlight and like a drought. Oh, this baby.
Just smack him with his spray close hand. Lemons?
I just want to show off Lagon. And he actually does have the most health of our entire party.
He has the most everything out of our entire party.
I'm willing to bet that's right.
Jesus, that beam is terrifying.
Just barely moves because he's so high level. Alright, Kaze, you need to protect yourself.
Really? Why?
I thought about using Earthquake, but I was like, nah, he would resist that. I just want to see how much triple kick will do. Holy fuck! That's 10 base power. It did like half his health.
Damn. Oh, for a second, I thought Logon gained another level.
I don't think in our entire playthrough for the rest of it, Logon will ever level up. Like, that's my bet.
No, it's give it.
Because it takes so much XP to get up levels once you get past like 80.
I was gonna give you this, but you already have that.
Mommy, please.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get Mountain Dew.
Okay. Open it the right way, please, this time.
From the top?
No, from the front.
Okay.
What?
He opened it from the handle last time, on both of them.
Yeah, you say don't open it like this.
Yeah, there's like clear-cut area. Oh, this is a bad
Gosh,
combination.
I thought you meant the actual spot.
Yeah, I'm switching out. I'll do Thunder Ram and Gun Tank. That seems good. Yeah, a lot of our Pokemon now combo together, so essentially these battles should be a lot easier. Hopefully. Especially when you consider what the end game of this game does to you. It basically jumps from mid-tier, comparable level Pokemon to Ubers that are 10 levels plus higher than you. So now we're like not on a comparable level to them, but we have on LX.
Oh, God, that's nice.
And also, this counts as our last minute grinding before the end game. And I killed all. They almost killed that game. No, I'm not gonna waste time on Psychic, the Rain Dance, whatever.
It's just flashing him.
Yeah, it kind of does. Whoa, I think. Alright,
Just send out the big dog.
send out... No, I'll do lemons. Because if they poison lemons, he'll just poison back. Oh, wait. I think poison back. Whatever. Whatever. Lemons is a fucking tank. And he'll be able to do more damage than Kaze.
Why wasn't he flying?
Because he's a... That's a good question, actually. You know what I should be using? I should be using Protect Earthquake combo, but I want to give the other people some time to shine. Because I know there's going to be a time for Logon to shine. It's going to be against Sephiroth.
Just hold him back. Deliberately holding him back.
Exactly, yeah. I want... basically, what this is grinding. I want everybody to gain levels.
How long do you do this then?
How long do... Oh, it's just the last 10. This is Area 10 of Mount Battle.
Oh, so you're right. Cool.
Yeah, so basically. Like, this is Battle 2 of 10, but comparably 92 of 100.
Okay.
I did a lot of Mount Battle off screen, and I grinded most there.
Okay. Oh, he looks like he looks like living yellow.
You never remember the stats of these guys. Don't poison my Thunder Ram. I think Mach has less special defense. No, switch out. Get Kaze out here. They can't do shit to him. Yeah. As soon as one of these two guys, then I'll switch out to, yeah, I'll switch out to Logon at that point. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck you. See what happens. Badass. Okay, so this is gonna be pointless, but at least I need to get some damage off. Oh wait, no, Pidge attack's still special. So why is it doing so bad? Is Lemon's special attack just that poor? Whatever. I'll just keep whacking them until something happens. Yeah, that's doing like nothing.
Ow.
Ow. Jeez. Dick. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think they can kill Kaze. Because they just got poisoned. That's why Steel's so fucking broken. Because it resists everything and is immune to poison. Damn it. I knew it. Okay. Wait, what else do we gotta talk about? There's gotta be something.
Monster Hunter World's coming out.
Monster Hunter World looks so good.
So we agreed. I'll give you the charge list. You'll give me the keep safe.
Okay, so I thought about this. We did kind of throw around of both Snoop Dogg, because Monster Hunter Try, and Aslan, because one of the beta characters looked like Aslan, as our character from Monster Hunter World. I have kind of a Black Horse entry. What if we had Andrew Morningwood? Because he's based off Monster Hunter, and he's essentially dead because the A-team ended. And we can bring back a lot of the characters from the A-team in the Nat Wonders, just not Andrew Morningwood, because you got Monzel. Yeah. So, essentially, he's dead.
But yeah, I like that idea.
Oh wait. No, Muck has better defense. What am I thinking? Fuck. Muck has better defense than Muck has better special defense than whatever. You know, that's not.
I'm just stealing your.
So I probably should.
No, we've been friends for years. How have you just picked this up now?
Are you okay in this moment?
Again, we have been friends for years. How are you just picking up on this now?
Alright, y'all are gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, that feather's also intimidate.
Yeah, no, Hitmontop. And our Hitmontop specifically is fucking OP. I love that it spins up and pierces into the earth and breaks it. That's amazing.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens when you defeat our whole team. I just send out log on and we win. Yeah, fuck it. Earthquake again. Sorry, Kaze.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how bulky Kaze is. Took a earthquake from a level... It took an earthquake from a level 98 Hitmontop.
Fucking took like a goddamn champion.
Fortress's defense is absurd. Just 8 zones left. Don't lose your focus.
So I told you, I want to learn how to use the banjo.
I'm gonna actually try this combo now.
Just so I can just fiddle around with the banjo.
That makes sense. You're gonna knock me out? That's impossible.
Goes up to just knocks you out.
Impossible.
Rich boy coin.
I had... Okay, this is a fine combination.
Good pig.
Kadab. Cut. Sorry, there's an R in there somewhere. thought I had a bug type move on. Whatever. Whatever, just use Blizzard. Cool. Which sucks because Kadabra has like shit defense. I don't have any like physical moves. I can have Brick Break on Ampharos, but he'll resist that, so. Ugh.
Ow.
Yeah. Come on, get froze. Whatever. Blizzard's our most powerful move, unless you count Bubble Beam, which is... I guess it's only 90 with Stab, so it would still be Blizzard. Yeah, because none of these things are weak to or resist anything either of our Pokemon have. Wait, what did he use? Thunder Punch?
Yeah.
No, I guess I didn't realize he was using that.
He just lightly swung his fist.
Okay, who has physical moves, actually? This Bailey. Huh. Okay, I guess we've kind of transitioned into a more specially attacking team. Somehow. Dick, you were gonna double tap my artillery. Oh, okay. I'm glad Ampharos is so good. I sent out Macadium. Yeah, oh, by the way, we're getting a shit ton more experience now because Hitmontop's not eating up anymore, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're so faded. I gave it to you, like, last year, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
No.
2016.
Yeah, it's when Civil War came out.
Civil War. Oh my god. I remember being so hyped for that movie.
I still like it.
Ugh. I'm doing a review of all. I'm watching a Marvel movie each week and reviewing them. And I just got through the two absolute worst ones, Iron Man 2 and Thor. And I still support the decision that I had that Thor is a worse movie than Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 has its highs, and they are good highs. Like that fucking fight between Iron Man and Whiplash. That's his name, right? Yeah. Yeah, Whiplash in the
race track?
What's it called? The Ferrari no.
Racetrack.
Yeah, just with a racetrack, I'll put it that way. That fight is still so fucking good. Like it holds up even after every movie after it has come out. But the lows that movie don't reach as low as they do in Thor. Thor is literally 80%. Thor has no powers. He is, at best, slapping normal dudes. Like, that movie... it is a slog to get through sometimes. And it's just, the comedy isn't there, the plot isn't there, the villains are not fleshed out or have any, meaningful plans.
Yeah.
Thor is just a bad movie overall, whereas Iron Man 2 feels like it can be enjoyed, ironically.
Yeah. I thought it was different.
With that in mind, like that was kind of my through point to the next thing I was gonna say, which is, I don't think Avengers and Civil War are all that good, and those are the two that I think are most controversial. I think a lot of people really enjoyed Civil War and the first Avengers. I did not.
I enjoyed them.
I think the first Avengers does not have, like, it's...
Yeah, sure things are hard to explain, like...
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched the first Avengers, so I'll have to... I'll just wait till I watch it again, because it's coming up, not this week, but next week.
What's coming out this week?
Captain America, boy.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'll explain then. So I'm guessing that they're probably going to use Sunny Day, so I'll just fuck their plans. Oh, wait. God damn it. Kaze would be terrible, because he's gonna turn into fire.
Good tank.
Yeah, fucking gun tank. Even if they use Solar Beam, he has Flamethrower, so. And I'll just use Body Slam on Kestrel. But yeah, it's hard for me to remember what exactly I don't like about Avengers, but I just don't think it's a very good movie, like looking back. Civil War is still very much fresh in my mind. It has such a poor plot, and the conflict is so forced. And there's not even any tension, because like the best scene in the movie is the airport, right? But at the same time, everybody there is still like happy-go-lucky with each other. They're not trying to kill each other, which is why it sucks. Yeah. Oh, I don't have. No, I'm gonna use. Oh, maybe I should.
Bubble beam that.
No, I wanna get rid of Sunflora, because Sunflora is probably gonna have Solar Beam. I don't think Castform can learn Solar.
You probably have
It probably does. But Castform is Castform. Its stats are garbage. I'm much
it
more.
looks cool though. I like the idea they can transform the thing.
Yeah, if its stats were better, it would be a much better. There we go. It's paralyzed now. Okay, so as a fire type Weather Ball, which I think is 120 base power, but yeah, look at that. That's nothing. 120 base power. That's fire blast, basically. This is gonna hurt though.
Well, time to break out long gun. Wait, fucking.
Not
I need
what?
the theme. I think the fucking shows.
No, I'm having that playing in the background as it goes, as it levels.
It's
Just
not playing in the
steadily.
background when you summon them to fight not Sephiroth.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look it up though. Or do you already have it?
I don't have it ready, but I do have it in a playlist that I can just play whenever.
Ah, okay.
I'll just synthesis because it's sunny, so it should have healed me almost full. I think the only thing that sucks right now is that Thunder Ram doesn't quite have Thunder yet. It's one level away, and it's still. The way these fights are going, I'm not sure it will get it before we fight non-Sephiroth. Yeah, it still does so much damage. I'll just wait out the timer though, because they're going to be basically forced to use Sunny Day again. Like that's their strategy here. They're using Weather Ball and Solar Beam, so. Which is great, because as long as, like, the buff is for everyone. Typically with Weather, you want the buff to only be good for you. No, both of our teams use Sunny Day pretty effectively. Both Lemons and Disbayleaf's healing moves are more powerful than Sunlight. Castform isn't able to do shit because it's paralyzed, so I'll just take care of Sunflora. Yeah, that's gonna die. Get mooned, son!
It's unfolded. Or is it an Ultraman?
Don't remind me. This game is so much better than Ultramoon, though.
Oh, fucking course it is.
Like, it has its downsides, but I think the upsides far outweigh them.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with this game is the fact that you're limited so much on choices of Pokemon. That's it. That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it just has some poor choices, because a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, their stats suck. And that's why 4th Gen added so many evolutions to it. And, you know, Megas in 6th Gen. Our team is just carefully crafted be perfect in every way.
And then we have Logon.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, Biofuel's gonna be a problem. This won't heal nearly enough, but it's still better than nothing. I need to try and body spam that Biofuel, get it paralyzed. Yuck! Yuck! Damn it. Oh well. Who do we have left?
Logon.
Yes. Thunderram. God, they still might not be able to do anything. Thunderram's better than Logon, as far as I'm concerned.
Have you seen their stats?
I know. I actually want to check real quick, because you said everything Logon is probably better than... Okay, so it has a 102 in special attack. That is... I think it's worst stat, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's outweighed by a gun tank and
Never mind.
Display Leaf, but at the same time...
A special defense.
No, that's because, yeah, Hitmontop is a very specially defensive Pokemon for some reason. Yeah, if you look at its defense, it's also really high. I guess Hitmontop's more of a tank, which is weird. Yeah, it's not meant to be a special attacker. Don't use Hitmontop as a special attacker. Its second worst stat is its speed at 149. I think that is... Yeah, it's literally better than everybody else. But then again, we have a lot of bulky Pokemon that are fast. Yeah, freaking Lemons is the fastest, and Lemons isn't terribly fast either way you put it. I'm just gonna try and... Yeah, this will be fine. I'm gonna try and get rid of that crap. The goal here is to get experience. So if I can kill even one thing, I'll be fine. And then if we want to bring in Logon and totally annihilate everything, that's fine too. I would rather it not, the experience not go to Logon.
Yeah.
Because it's had that time to do that. Now it's kind of done. Hopefully.
I just want to max it out now.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to do that too, but not enough. I want everybody else to shine. I don't want this to be just the Logon game. Switch out actually. 'Cause they're now paralyzed. I don't think they're gonna go faster than us now. I'm surprised that the fucking Ampharos is so slow. Like I didn't think it was this slow. Freaking Umbreon outspeeds it. Umbreon I don't think of as very fast Pokemon. So, what's after this? Frickin' Fire Red, I think we decided?
Yeah, we're gonna do it
all water.
Oh, what did I do?
Yes, we've talked.
Oh, grass type.
No, all water.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There's actually, like, not that many grass types in Fire Red, so...
We're not surprised.
Not surprised. Ooh, no, I want Toxic that Awesome. For the fuck of it. Another... Oh yeah, you got Slowly. Damn, Thunderram took that really well. I was not expecting to win. Pilot, it's okay. You can have the self-confidence. You can say it out loud.
But I don't want to.
It's okay. You don't have to come out.
Fuck yourself.
Damn it, Vileplume, why are you so bulky?
So how about the Hyrule Warriors?
Nintendo, I already own 2 copies. Buy it again!
No, they fucking got me. I'm buying it.
Well, you don't even own a copy of it, do you?
3DS.
You already own
Hyrule
3DS?
Warriors? Legends.
I didn't know you had it on 3DS.
We talked about it. I bought it in front of you.
I don't remember that.
You remember? I
No.
went back and told you I was planning to delete the save file on it, and you convinced me not to.
I don't remember that at all, man.
Do you want me to bring it out?
Oh. Oh, right. It's... Fuck.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I didn't expect Young Link to be in-game. I thought it was like a DLC.
Yeah. That's because that's what they're doing, is that with each new entry they add all the DLC for free.
No, he wasn't DLC though.
Original? I mean, the original game was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Legend has all the DLC included for free, which I think makes it kind of a better game because it's a $40 game as opposed to the, I think, $85 that you had to spend on the Wii U version with all the DLC.
Yeah.
Which really sucks for someone like me. Yeah, now the new one that's $60 is going to have all that included from the start as well. And I'm going to buy it simply because I want to play it on the channel.
I'm going to buy it because the fairies are in 3D and they look kind of hot.
The what? The fairies?
Yeah, the fairies. 3DS version?
Well, that's the worst part of the 3DS game.
Hopefully they make it more usable.
You're wrong.
Hopefully they'll make it more usable.
That's the worst part of that game.
You know, like continuous advantages instead of just using like.
I never use them, like at all. I always forgot they were even there because they're just so useless.
I always like doing those shots.
They don't even affect anything aesthetically. Like you can dress them up. It's just words on paper, though.
How about the? Oh fuck it! I'm trying.
Stop switching the subject. I want to talk about Hyrule Warriors Legend. We'll go back to Dark Souls, but
okay.
I think honestly no. I'm gonna buy this.
Be able to do Hyrule Warriors split screen now.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why I want.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's why I want to have the Switch version because we can do the Wii U version for our channel. It's just we'll only be able to follow one person with split screen. First of all, hold on. I want it to be the good split screen down the middle, vertically, not fucking horizontal. That shit.
Do you think they'll have that option?
I don't know if they will. Yeah, that's just my personal thing. The fact that it's split screen is so good because the Wii U version just had somebody on the pad and somebody on the TV, which, you know, is unique, but for the purposes of this channel, not so much.
Yeah. Now, remember that thing you told me about for Dark Souls about the boys?
Yeah.
It did work.
Yeah, no, fucking Dark Souls 3 boys.
But, fucking, now I have to fight the twins.
Or, wait. Hold on, you're talking about the first Dark Souls,
Yeah,
right?
I'm talking about the first one.
Yeah, sorry. No. What twins?
The...
Oh, you mean Ornstein and Small?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legitimately like the hardest boss in the game. I don't feel bad about you getting stuck on that.
The worst part is the whole side stone thing is out of whack. I thought you had to be human to summon an NPC.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't work. There's supposed to be one for, I don't remember what his name is. He's the one that gives you the item.
I've never played the original Dark Souls.
No, it's the same guy as the third. He's the friendly guy who does Praise the Sun.
Oh, he's not in 3, but he's, Solaire.
Solaire. I thought he was.
They take place
No, that's right,
years
Onion.
apart.
Onion.
It's a different guy. Yeah, he's Siegmeyer in the first game, right?
I have no clue.
He's Siegvard in 3. They're different people. Yeah, they take place like Dark Souls 1 takes place decades before 2, and then 3 decades after that. At least it's implied to be. Okay, this seems like a terrible combination for this boy.
Yeah, but at least Dark Souls 3 was more inclined to the story. They just said, oh, there's a completely different area that's ruled by dragons. Go over there.
What, is that too?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And you've been drawn to this unknown kingdom that's controlled by dragons.
I think it's kind of more unique in a way, because I don't like how... Like, I think it's unique. I think it's interesting how you go back through the old areas of 1 in 3, but I think it draws to... Like, it's not original. I don't think 3 is a good game because it doesn't rely... It relies too much on nostalgia rather than originality.
Yeah.
So many of its bosses are very gimmicky, but the ones that aren't, like frickin' Abyss Watchers and King of Storm, like those are actually really fun fights and I enjoy them a lot, but the lows of Dark Souls 3 bring it down a lot, in my opinion. That's why I think that, unfortunately, I've only played 3 games in the series, and Demon Souls the least of all, like maybe an hour of it. I still think that Dark Souls 3 is the worst.
Okay.
Of the ones I've played. I played, like, actually, admittedly, I played like an hour of Dark Souls 1, but yeah.
Some were amazing bosses. Some were really bad. Like one of those you have to fight your cheater.
Yeah, at this point, I've now watched somebody do a playthrough of literally all the games in the Souls series. So yeah, I'm familiar with all the bosses. Yeah.
But the bosses were much more easier due to the fact that you don't have to be up like moving summoning summons.
You fucking use summoning signs. It's such a pussy way to play that game because it's more inclined towards a single player experience.
Like bosses like Ornstein and Snow, I would like to just. I've fought them like 6 times, and all those times I've lost because one of them attacked me.
6 times.
What?
6 times.
Yeah, I fought them 6 times.
The first time through Dark Souls 3, I would literally fight bosses 30 times before trying to summon someone. And to this day, there's still one boss in that I have not been able to beat on my own. However, I get a much more enjoyable experience when I'm able to fight a boss on my own.
Well, that's the thing, you're more patient than me.
I am. And that's kind of why I can't really get into... Thank you. That's why I really can't get into Demon Souls right now, because I'm just not... I have lost that patience. I started playing that, January 2017? Yeah, that's kind of where my life has gotten way more busy. Whereas when I played Bloodborne, it was early 2016, and Dark Souls 3, mid-2016. I had a lot more time.
Though some of the weapons in 2 were really cool. One of the bosses you get to fight like 3 different bone enemies.
Yeah.
Each time one of them died, it was an army of skeletons you had to fight. Which I thought was really cool.
True.
No, it is.
Which one?
In Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, in 2, I know. I have seen that fight. They don't do some
But those skeletons count as the boss's health.
Do you know what the name of that boss is?
No.
Because I might be thinking of a different one now, I think. Like there's 3. It starts out with 3.
Yeah.
You start off on like a I don't know how to describe this fight.
It's skeleton war.
Do you have a picture? Yeah, because I think I'm thinking of something else now. Dark Souls 2 has so many bosses, though. Like, it's ridiculous. I think the next highest is Dark Souls 3 with DLC has like 27 or something, but Dark Souls 2 has like 40.
Yeah, some of the boss fights were not important to the story, which kind of pissed me off because that cherry one took me a while to beat, and then when I finished, like, this isn't the way to go.
Yeah, that's the thing is that Dark Souls, like the series, has always had optional bosses, and.
But I just felt like 2 had way too many.
I don't remember.
I'll tell you what it is. But yeah, I picked up a really cool scythe from those, and I fucking love using that scythe.
I don't know. I just remember the guy that I watched play through those games said that there are really only two weapons you want to use in Dark Souls 2. That is rapiers and twin blades, because they just fucking shred everything. Yeah. Having watched them now, I actually realize it's kind of better to use. Like I'm kind of the person that goes for strength-based weapons, like bigger weapons in those games. I've kind of realized now Dex is kind of more the way to go, because it increases your parry and your post damage. Or at least I know it does in Bloodborne. specifically mentioned that in the other games. Also, this Electro just bitched out on me.
Fuck this shit, and I'm out.
It's too bad we don't have Medusa anymore. I'll just have Kazi out there. I don't think these guys can explode. Can Misdreavus explode? Sunny day. Whatever, I don't care. I'll just... Freaking Kaze, you can protect yourself, right? Yeah. I'm scared, because I just sent out a weak to fire type. That's his whole type. It's weak to fire. Oh, you motherfucker! He's hidden power fire on Ninetales. That's actually really unique. Because I think the only fire type that move that, yeah, it's just it raised Ninetales' fire power because it has flash fire. This actually is a really bad matchup I've put myself in now. Thunder Ram can probably rain dance, but I don't think that'll do much. As for Kaze, actually, is it faster? Kaze's not that fast, but Ninetales isn't either. Ugh. I'm just gonna do the safe thing and Giga Drain. Yeah, Ninetales is way faster. This should destroy Kaze. Alright, Lemons. So anyway, Dark Souls.
Yeah. No, yeah, for 2, the one I used mainly for the rest of the game was a side that picked up from the skeleton world. Because it was really cool.
It sucks how the scythe is real bad in Dark Souls 3. You only get one, and it's meant to be a farming utensil, so it kind of sucks. However, you get a scythe in fucking Bloodborne. That shit is probably one of my favorite weapons. Like, Bloodborne I love, because there's only like 15 weapons, but there's so much variety in the combos and such that actually makes it worth like exploring all of them.
What we do Dark Souls, I'm just going straight knife.
God damn! Thunder Ram! He had like 16 HP and he survived that quick attack like a boss.
Yeah, I'm planning on going with what I did for the first playthrough, nothing but attack and defense.
And when we do it for the channel, I will have played the Switch version, so I don't think we really need to challenge ourselves for that. I think, yeah, we can totally do a side-by-side of that series. Eruption, well, fuck me. I didn't realize you had Eruption. I would have been trying to hurt you a lot more. I am glad that it did a crit on Thunder Ram when Thunder Ram only had 1 health, but
yes, you could call it a camel eruption.
Oh, full power Eruption isn't that much.
Did you just hear me?
Huh?
I guess you could call it a camel eruption. Camel erupt?
That's not his name. It's Camera.
Camel eruption. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's raining. That's why it did so little. I was like, what? This isn't that defensive, is it? In the rain and. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just body slam.
Fox.
What the fox? Yeah, these are the last 2 Pokemon, so I'll just feint attack Camera up to get that HP lower. So if it does use Eruption again, it won't be as good. Ah, damn it. Paralyzed? Yes.
I love how its tails are.
Oh no, fire. Yeah, no. I think the Gen 3 models in this look the best because they were originally made for this game, whereas 1 and 2 were ripped straight from Pokemon Stadium. The 3rd game. However, those models in the first, in Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are not bad looking. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Ninetales is definitely a good example.
So,
Yeah.
out of all the Dark Souls and Demon Souls, which was your favorite boss?
Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne?
Bloodborne again, yeah. What is your favorite boss?
Ooh, that's a rough one. Because here's the thing. If I like a boss, typically they're not much of a challenge. It doesn't... that's not correlation, that's just...
well, like, which one did you have the most fun fighting?
Most fun fighting? Like, see, that's my issue, is that the ones that I have the most fun fighting are also the ones that didn't take me that many attempts. Like, for example, the Abyss Watchers or Garamond. And I think the one that I continually have the most fun fighting is probably Gascoigne in Bloodborne, because he is just enough of a challenge that it always makes me, like, afraid and also excited to fight him, and he actually does have, like, a really good fight, and it introduces you to the world, to Bloodborne in its entirety so well. Dark Souls 3 has some really good bosses. I really like the Abyss Watchers, as I've said, but that's not a very good, like, it's not a very long fight, because its HP is very low. I really like Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I think that probably would be my second choice. It's a interesting fight. I've never had any issue with it, despite it being one of, like, regarded by the community as one of the hardest bosses in the game. I always trounce it every time I fight it.
Okay.
Because, like, my example for this is the very first time I played the game, immediately after, basically, you know how the Dark Souls has that thing where you have to fight, like, 4 main bosses, and then you go to the final boss,
Yeah.
sort of. Dark Souls 3 does that. You fight the first 3, and then you're immediately warped to this Dancer of the Boreal Valley fight. After already expending some S's from the previous fight, I was able to do Dancer first try in my first playthrough.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have never had any real trouble with Dancer. The community is, like, super, like, insistent on, no, this is a hard fight, and I'm just like, nah, I don't see it.
For me, it has to be either Sif, Great Wolf,
Sif is a very good fight as well.
and the Lost Sitter from 2.
The what?
There's a boss in the second one called the Lost Sitter. It was very stupid. It was very bullshit to beat until you figure out what.
Oh, wait.
you're supposed to do.
I haven't seen all of 2, actually, because the guy that I was following the playthrough, he was doing a challenge run where all the items were randomized, and unfortunately the mod randomized some of the key items, so he wasn't able to do the whole DLC. So that might be what I'm thinking of why I'm having trouble remembering some of these.
Anyway, but what you're like, how the fight is supposed to go is you're in a very dark room trying to fight this thing, and you can't target it because it's so dark. What you're supposed to do is before you enter, there are like 2 oil lanterns on each side. You have the light that means you can keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Fight. And after a couple of tries, it was but like his attack times are wide and slow. I think.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I finally managed to, and I felt so good. There's that, and there's also the second one in Dark Souls 2, where you have to go to the past to fight a boss there in the past.
Is that Mirror Knight? Or,
It was one of the giants, I remember that.
Oh, okay. Mirror Knight, I think, is my favorite boss I've seen from Dark Souls 2. I can't wait till I play Dark Souls 2 to really be sure of that, but ultimately, like, from what I've seen, the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are not very challenging. They're really boring. Mirror Knight's probably the only exception. Again, have to be seen. We'll have to wait and see if that changes. Alright, I think this tech load is just killing us. Oh! Yes! I have to walk out for alligators today. Yeah, Thunder Ram, get that thunder! We're not really using Thunder Wave because we don't have to catch anything, basically, because we have the Master Ball. Infinite Master Balls. These you got Meganium too? You got the whole team. You got the whole set. Oh, it really sucks that... really? They both avoided Blizzard? Oh, wait. Does Blizzard go down in accuracy when it's raining? I can't remember. Well... Thunderram's not going to be able to survive a flamethrower. I'll probably send out lemons. And as for Guntank, another Blizzard. Hopefully it hits this time. Anyway?
No, it's alright. I'm just looking at Sif.
No, that's fine.
Those are good.
I think, like, from what I've seen, Sif is not, like, a terribly hard fight, but the lore behind it is really good.
The opening cutscene before you fight him is different.
Yeah, if you do Artorias before him. That's the thing, though, is that Artorias is the DLC, and DLC is meant to be, like, late game. Sif is kind of a mid to early game boss, so if you do it after Artorias, you're probably really overpowered. That's kind of the only thing that I see wrong with the Sif fight.
There was another fight I remember doing in the first one. I can't remember what his name was, but he steals something from Nita.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know the first one I did?
Yeah, I know who Nito is.
I can't remember what he's called, but I loved him because I took him out in 3 shots. Because, you're not supposed to go to the underground until after you get the other 2 bells.
Yeah.
No, the other 2,
I know what you mean.
Souls, right? Great Souls? He's an early game boss. And by that time, after you get past the New Orlando, you get the other 2 Great Souls, you're very high up. So yeah, I walked into the Black Knights and took him out in 3 swings. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
It really sucks because we're talking about this, but neither of us have played the same Souls games. We've played literally...
Completely different games.
Yeah, completely different games. And neither of us have played Demon Souls, which really sucks, because Demon Souls is real good.
Boing, boing, boing.
I think the only thing that I have wrong with, like, Bloodborne and Demon Souls are probably the worst ones of the ones that I've played. The leveling early game is real rough. I think Dark Souls 3 actually does it the best, because you literally just have the one boss, and that's basically your gatekeeper boss. Other than that, the whole game is pretty much open. I don't like the fact that you can't level up in Bloodborne and Demon Souls until you actually have completed a boss. Well, Bloodborne, you just have to see the boss, but there is so much space between when you start out and when you fight a boss for the first time. So it is kind of rough for first-timers. Demon Souls is just worse, though.
Now, for those who are wondering, that yes, I have played Dark Souls 2. I did enjoy it, but there are some bullshit parts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the boss's name is, but he's so high leveled you can't beat him normally. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to... There's like 2...
He's a gimmick boss, then.
No, you have to be in the golden story.
No, I know.
I can't remember what his name is, but what you're supposed to have... There's like 2 ballistas.
Yes.
You're supposed to fire one of them at him, and then go up and finish him. Which is how you're supposed to do it, I think, normally. The thing is, that asshole fucking moves.
Yeah,
lot.
I can't remember what fight that is. It's like some sort of dragon-looking thing?
No, like, he comes in on a bird. Like, a bird's carrying him.
I can't remember that fight.
Let me look it up, though.
Yeah. He's predicted by Safeguard right now. Moonlight, and I don't have anything for fucking Ampharos. I'll just do Blizzard again.
I think it's the Pursuer.
Sure. God damn it. I could have used an attack that turn. I didn't have to Moonlight, but I chose to anyway. Alright,
Yeah, it is.
Kaze. Yeah, I don't remember.
I fucking hate that asshole. Yeah, he was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can see, like, from what I've seen, I think 2 and 3 have, like, the most gimmicky bosses. Because, like, 3 has kind of a similar boss, and he's actually one of the main 4 that you have to fight. He is super tanky, but you just use the Storm Ruler and you can kill him in like 3 hits, basically.
But,
Yeah, if you try and fight him normally, you're just going to be in for a rough time because he does loads of damage and you do nothing.
yeah. There's also the fact that every time you die as a hollow, your particular health permanently gets lower. Until about half of what it is.
In 2?
Yeah, 2. You can reverse that by going human. And that'll just fill right back up. But yeah, you have to, instead of using humanities and going to a bonfire, you just do it wherever you go.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. But there's a limited amount you can get.
I know.
You can apparently personalize a female character's clothing options. So if you find female clothing that's very, very revealing, you can give it to her. Or you can just simply give her like a pair of gloves.
Oh, wait.
And she'll only wear that.
Wait, the maiden? Or not the...
She practices in fire and
Who?
in Dark Souls 2, there's a...
Oh, the fire, the one that levels you up?
No, not her. There's like
Her?
there's a girl that's, what's it called?
NPC?
No. Besides that, she was turned to stone. It's a specific term.
I don't remember.
When you turn something into
Petrified? Oh.
Petrified.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you're right.
And you're supposed to cure her of the petrification before you can go on with the game. After that, she tells you she was looking for her master. And after you give her clothing, she'll go back to where the fire link for where the fire is.
Yeah.
And then after that, you can give her clothing to wear, and you can also upgrade the fireman.
Oh, wait. Kaze. Who do I want?
And like I said,
Summons?
like her outfit changes depending on how much, like what clothing you give her. For instance, if you give her like a full set of armor, and then you give her gloves, she'll only wear the gloves the next time you see her.
Disbelief. Just 3 more to go.
Yeah.
It's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but then again, this is 10 battles in a row with everybody having like a full team.
Yeah.
And we have fucking Lagon LX, who, if we can't get through the whole team, we have him. So.
Yeah. Ah. I'm a giant plant.
Blaziken actually is good against both of these guys. Oh, paralysis. Yeah, I want to paralyze Blaziken. I don't want
Those are spores.
to. Pretty much.
Like, what's his backstory?
He's basically a tree gecko. Kind of. His Mega Evolution is so cool, though. He basically becomes a dragon. He kind of looks pretty similar to how he does here, but he is also a dragon that can fire pin missiles.
Oh, cool.
Gun Tank would be good.
Yeah.
I just want to get rid of that laser tank, so yeah. Although now Subtile's an issue.
Just a flamethrower.
Ooh, what?
Gun tank.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what? I'll do Toxic. I can do Lizard.
It affects with fire and grass.
Who would you say? I think Blaziken's the bigger threat.
Yeah.
Because Subtile's attacking stats aren't nearly as good. Despite his name, Guntank is sadly not a tank.
Ah, shit. Never mind. Oh, thank God. Oh!
Come on. Okay, there we go. He's probably gonna send out, I'm gonna guess, Swampert.
It's probably really worthwhile for this place.
What?
Because the last person that finally have a little good shadow.
That would be good, actually. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the person that you fight in the story mode for here and the battle mode that we will actually do on screen is actually completely different. So, yeah. Here, I'll probably want to use Blizzard. Damn it! Never mind. Ooh, Kaze would be good.
What was her favorite weapon in this third?
In 3? I actually wasn't very inventive. I had like a broadsword, which is just a short sword basically for the longest time. And then I was like, I can't beat this guy. I need more reach. So I had a fucking like washing pole, which is like a 10-foot long. That one I actually really liked. A lot of things that I think I didn't really enjoy a lot of weapons.
The first one I had a black knight, and then the second one I told you that sight I picked up. I used throughout the whole game.
Bloodborne has so many good weapons. Like there's.
Do you think they'll bring the Bloodborne to the Switch?
No, it's a PS4 exclusive. I can see all the Dark Souls titles, but they've never re-released Demon Souls. Like that's the thing, is that
It's PS3 exclusive.
it is PS3 exclusive,
That's
and
probably why.
I think. No, don't quote me on this, but I think it's the best-selling PS3 game of all time, at least in Japan. Maybe not everywhere, but Hyper Beam? Excuse you? You were trying to Hyper Beam my fucking lemons?
But that's
I'll eat you! I'll eat your whole family! Oh my god, that did nothing.
But yeah, that's probably why, because they still get to release Metal Gear Solid 4 on PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very disappointing.
It's just a movie.
Yeah, somewhat. You don't want to play a movie? It's just it's very sad.
I'll try and feint attack Sceptile. If it goes after Sceptile, then that's just a waste of food. And you know what? Actually, Moonlight. And you can. Yeah, Sceptile was real fast. This way I can just heal with lemons and not have it be an issue.
I liked how, instead of just going to a Firekeeper's, like in Dark Souls 2, instead of going to a certain, fire, bonfire to increase the number of flashes, you can permanently increase it by bringing up living Estus flash shard.
Okay. Oh, so kind of like 3, I guess.
I guess that's what happened.
3, you can upgrade your Estus. You start off with 4 drinks, and you can bring Estus shards to Andre, and he upgrades stuff. He makes you have more drinks, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So it is the same system.
Yeah. I don't like how if you dies by a certain amount of time by an enemy or kill him enough, they'll just permanently get off of it.
Oh, and 2?
Yeah.
Wait, did you play Scholar of the First Sin or the original?
I just played the original Dark Souls 2. I never picked up Scholar of the First Sin. Why?
Scholar of Sin does something differently. It changes a lot of the enemy placement, and it actually makes it. I can't remember all the differences, but it has enemy placements, and it might change the thing about them switching places around, or them being gone. It might do that.
Yeah, the only
I
way
switched
you
Thunder Ram into an Earthquake. What a terrible person I am.
Yeah. The only way you can bring it back is if you increase the difficulty of that ball.
Yuck. If Swampert goes first, I'm dead. Or if Alteri just chooses to fuck my day, I'm dead. Alright, well. Time to log on. I'm not sure how many Pokemon Yeah, oh, that's cool. You can Earthquake too? Yeah, I can do that better. Just you wait. Pitiful. I won't use Earthquake this time because I want to get Altaria out of here.
Just protect, actually.
No, I will. I will Earthquake. Might as well. Pitiful. This is just for you, Swampert. Fuck you. Why?
Oh god. So that's what that feels like.
Would you say this episode is the Dark Souls of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough?
It is the Dark Souls.
Oh, Glalie. That's unfortunate.
How much more Dark Souls like
They do. Do the item descriptions.
Yeah, I know, but it's just very vague.
Watch Vadi Vidya. I will say that to you, and I will say that to everybody watching this. Vadi Vidya gives you the lowdown on everything you need to know.
Okay.
Altaria is glowing. Did you know that? Altaria is glowing. Smack.
A baby?
Smack. Goodbye.
Okay, glow is fucking terrifying.
Man, imagine if we actually had a good fighting type move on Hitmontop.
Imagine if
And there were no people. He's gonna use Sky Attack, so I'll protect. I will be very sad if this actually... Oh, actually, I could have used Detect! Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, if this actually kills Hitmontop, I will be very sad, because this is a very powerful flying thing. Bitch, you thought? Oh yeah, he has like 2 HP. Whatever. Get out of here. Yeah, you just keep glowing again. Go ahead. You're toxic. You're not gonna survive this turn. Anything else we want to talk about? Devil May Cry coming to the PS4?
yeah, we're gonna do them after we finish off 3.
Yeah, after 3, we're just gonna play it on.
Wait, is it out right now?
No, it's coming out in March.
Oh, I know, so we're not.
Oh, they confirmed when God of War is coming to the PS4.
When?
420.
Fucking blazing.
I know.
Are you gonna get the special edition?
What?
There's a special edition for like, it's like
Probably not.
150, I think.
Nah, I'll skip it. Who do I want to use? I'll get Guntank and Thunderam. They're pretty good openers.
So as it turns out, my girlfriend is my good luck charm for when I play Splatoon online. Because I always manage to win every match I go up against when I'm next to her.
I can't wait to lose this battle, and all that I've worked for today has been for naught.
Oh, right, you're totally gonna lose.
I was with my log on. Off to a good start. Alright, I don't think... No, Guntank has Flamethrower, so I can take care of the, oh, wait, who's faster? I want to get rid of my Thunderam just barely. Okay, so I will Brick Break that Magneton, and then... Actually, I don't have anything from Rama, never mind. Fuck that. Fuck you. I'm trying to Zap Cannon. I forgot Zap Cannon was a move for the longest time, because I only ever see it used in 3rd gen. It's like, what, 50 accuracy move? Like, that's terrible. No, that's not good. I don't think I have anything for Shedinja. No, I have Flamethrower. Fuck it. Jeez. Thunderam, pretty good combination if I do say so myself. Here, I'll do this. Rain Dance. And, you know, I just get rid of... Oh, wait, why did I use... Damn it. That's not good. That's really not good. These guys got the earthquake combos. Oh well. Flamethrower is gonna do 1 damage no matter what, so I'm fine with that. Also, Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Switch. March? Question mark?
No, February.
Is it February? Can you look up when in February? Because we're getting pretty...
16th.
Is it the 16th?
Yeah, what the up?
That's like not... That's not close enough. Yeah. That sucks because... No, I won't spoil it, but we might need to spoil it.
I thought that was the plan.
I know. They don't know why. God damn, you just ultimately killed your Gardevoir, you bitch. So well, it's... Nah, God, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, shit. They just... Oh, you bitch!
Yep.
Oh my whole plan for that turn was ruined because I was slow. Okay, that's cool. That's why I don't really use slow Pokemon. For this exact reason. God damn, I have nothing for this Heracross now, because it's a fucking bitch. I had Flamethrower and Psychic. Mega Horn. God damn it. Hit on Mega Horn. Ugh. I might have to use Log On, because goddamn. My defense is better. Fuck you. Have a Giga Drain, bitch. Gardevoir's specialty. Is it a male?
No. No.
That one.
Males are totally different. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Male Gardevoirs look exactly goddamn same. You can fucking look it up and I'll prove you wrong. Ugh. This is a rough area we got ourselves in. Oh, right, Mega Horn. Ugh. If you're thinking of Gallade, that's a completely different Pokemon.
Gallimore?
No, Gallade. It's a completely different Pokemon. Gardevoir can be both male and female. You guys brought this upon yourself. I don't know why you think you need to fucking piss me off like this. Kill all my Pokemon before they even turn. Huh? Yeah. Male Gardevoir looks exactly the same. They are the trap Pokemon.
And Waifu.
No, they're the trap Pokemon. Oh, wait. Whatever. Kill them all. Even you, Kaze. Everybody dies. I'm tired of this.
Oh no! Don't look up my screen.
The camera broke again. Kaze sticking in there like the tank he is. Now eat Solar Beam, bitch. No, it's just a regular thing. Damn it! Heracross is actually a really good Pokemon too. Of the Pokemon that we didn't use in this playthrough, I think Heracross and Ariados are probably my top two like Riverats. fuck out of here. I'll kick you to death. Ugh. 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 Just barely made it. Pilot! What's up?
What's up with you, man?
Not much. Nancy? We killed Nancy. Nancy? She forgot her N. She left her N at home.